Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for August 27, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the AUDUSD, the Australian versus US dollar, for today's trade analysis. Looking here at the daily time frame, this currency pair has been pretty well bound up for a couple of weeks now. We're going down here to the black box, bottom right hand corner of the chart. 0.6810, 0.6790, the green zone at the top of that black box, holding as resistance. Near the bottom, the pink shaded area is 0.6760, 0.6745, and the market's just been bouncing around between those two zones for quite a while now. With two exceptions, of course, the spike low that we see here on the left-hand side of the black box, and then Friday, where it spiked low and then rapidly return back higher again. So we have two instances where a sudden infusion of buyers sent it back into the range after testing significant historical lows. When we say significant historical lows, let's take it out to the weekly time frame. You can see the last time we challenged these lows was right here where this black circle is. It tested down into that area with a significant sort of an anomaly, spike down into that area before returning back higher again. Zoom out one more time and you see it's really, those are the only two times going all the way back to 2014 that we've seen the market at these significant lows. So the real question is, are we going to see the continuation of the downtrend, or are we going to finally start to see a little bit of a pullback or return back higher again? You know, the trend has been down for a long time. Let's just talk about this trend here. It's been down for quite a long time without any significant correction or pullback. So the possibility is there. The possibility of a correction or pullback, at least back to the blue trend line, to challenge back to the blue trend line, is there. You know, I suppose you could even take a trend line and put it somewhere in this area, and still a correction back to the trend line is a possibility when you're at such historically significant lows like we are right now for the Australian dollar. So back to the daily time frame. So it presents opportunity, especially since we've been bouncing around inside this black box, this range, for quite a long time. The opportunity arises that as long as it holds up within this range, we could either be looking to go short at the top of the range, which we're not there, so that's not an opportunity for the day today, or possibly go long at the bottom of the range. That becomes our opportunity for the day today. 0.676045 is that pink shaded area. So if you're going to do anything today, historically and factually, it'd be more likely for low risk and high reward, you'd be looking to buy the Australian dollar today into that 67.60 area, the pink shaded zone. Risk is pretty simple. You just don't want it to break underneath that pink zone. And if it does, likely going back to the yellow zone or lower, and you probably don't want to stick with it if it's going to do that. So we will be looking for opportunities to buy 67.60, targeting pretty clearly back to the green zone or higher if we can get some stronger pullback or retracement here for the Australian dollar. 4-hour time frame doesn't change any of that, does it? It's pretty much the same thing. As long as it's holding inside that pink zone or above that pink zone, I think you want to be looking for a long shot here on the Aussie dollar. Stop loss, again, you just don't want it to break that pink zone, so stop loss will be underneath it. I don't think that you want to put your stop loss under the lowest low. I think that's pretty healthy risk there. I think that's too strong of risk, too aggressive of risk. I think you just don't want it to break this pink zone. So that's what we'll be looking for. Buying into the pink zone, stop loss risk underneath the pink zone, because we know that we just don't want it to get underneath there. Targeting back to the green zone. Of course, if we can ever get this to break out of this range, especially to the top side, we'll look for further profit there. And only considering shorts here on the Aussie dollar on a break under the pink zone, yellow zone, or a rally back to the green zone for the Australian dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.